Hello again, everybody. Mental Fox here. Welcome back to Dreamfall Chapters, Book 2. We are getting ready to get on this boat here and do some kind of mission.
It's okay, don't worry. I know it's a small boat, but we'll almost certainly be fine.
Yeah, our mission, we changed our clothes. So now we're just meeting these guys by the water, and apparently we can't speak to them. We're just supposed to get on the boat. So let's get on the boat and see where it takes us.
It probably won't sink.
It probably won't sink. You are so funny. And here we go. Probably should have gone ahead and gotten on the boat at the end of the last episode. This would have been a really nice breaking point, but I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. It's all the same. So far, it looks like this book is, well, obviously it started off with Keon's story. Book 1 primarily focused on Zoe's story. So I guess it's not too surprising that we are playing as Keon now.
We need to split up. There's much to do, and we don't want to arouse suspicion.
Maybe some instructions first?
As I said on the boat we were just on minutes ago, Keon has 3 tasks. I'm hoping your memory is better than the Zed's apostle.
I guess these are the 3 things we're supposed to do.
A large shipment of weapons that must be destroyed.
Large shipment of weapons that must be destroyed.
There's a traitor in their midst. I need to identify this person before he or she can cause more harm. I'm supposed to visit someone called the Mole, a code name. This powerful man runs the criminal underworld in Oldtown.
So I wonder if we're choosing which mission we're going to do here. So we could either destroy a shipment, we could identify an interloper, or we could find this mole guy. I think this one sounds like fun.
There's a traitor in their midst. I need to identify this person before he or she can cause more harm.
Let's see what happens if we pick this one.
I'll be looking for a turncoat in Oldtown.
Right. Unfortunately, that's all we know. Someone in Oldtown spying for the Azadi.
He
Or she.
probably frequents the magic ghetto, but she must be human, or they could not be working with the Azadi.
We also believe they attend National Front meetings. National Fronters are traitors, Azadi collaborators. Their leader, Honor Hilaris, holds regular secret meetings somewhere in the city. That's probably our best chance of identifying the traitor. Sneak into one of those meetings and identify our guy. Girl, woman, person?
I'll begin my investigations in the market.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess we have to do all of these things?
I'm supposed to
learn about
visit
the
someone
mole.
called the Mole, a code name. This powerful man runs the criminal underworld in Oldtown. Where can I find this man they call the Mole?
Oh, it's not
The Mole's burrow is right here in Shady, Quay, Keon.
Ah, right. Yes, Kian, you will find the Mole close by. He is close by, this man who is called the Mole. Who is a human man, obviously.
God save us from Zidlings and their lack of subtleties. The Mole operates an underground supply network out of the magic ghetto. We need food, medicine, and arms, and so we need to maintain good relations. Whatever the Mole asks of you, do it, without questions.
Okay. I'm not sure what she was going on about. Was she just being weird to be weird, or... I'm not real sure what we were supposed to get out of that.
Talked about a large shipment of weapons that must be destroyed. There's a shipment that needs to be destroyed.
We've been informed that crates with weapons have arrived from Azadi. Muskets, cannons, gunpowder. They'll move the shipment to the tower barracks in the morning, but for now, it sits just outside the south gates. You need to destroy it, preferably in a way that gets their attention. We want the Azadi off balance and spooked.
Basically, as much noise and fire as possible. Think big explosion.
Well,
It's time to get started. It's time to get started.
doesn't look like we have any other choice than to say that we are ready. I'll need a lighthouse over there. That's pretty cool. I guess we're ready.
It's time to get started.
So we have to do all 3 of those things? What are these guys going to do?
It's time. I'm ready.
You're on your own now. Enu and I have other assignments tonight.
Wow, that's a lot of
Once
assignments.
you've identified the turncoat, I'll meet you in the magic market. It's not far from here. Follow this street into Oldtown.
Afterwards, we'll meet up at the Cock and Puss.
The Rooster and Kitten. It's a tavern on Reed Avenue, right off the Southgate Market. Ulvik, the publican, is a friend of the Resistance.
I'm sure it's all very confusing right now, Kiam, but there are maps everywhere. You can't get lost. Well, you can probably get lost. Are you going to get lost?
I'll find my way, Enu.
Right, good luck, big guy. Guys, both of you...
God, she is so awkward. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Goddess, forgive me for this.
Oh, this is the potion that makes us look like somebody else. Well, or at least keeps other people from recognizing us.
Tastes pretty good, to be honest.
Tastes pretty
Unless I
good.
make myself noticed, or meet someone who knows me well, I'll remain veiled.
It's funny, Enu and Likho, whatever his name is, they really don't know us very well, so I wonder if we could actually hide from them. Actually, their whole plan is foiled. Their whole plan is foiled. They just gave us a potion, which helps us become invisible, and they don't know us very well, so we're probably invisible to them, so we could just escape and do whatever we want. Game over. Goals updated. The Mole. Seek out the Mole near Shady Quay. Updated. He pronounced it Quay. I always thought it was pronounced Key, but he said Quay. Weapons shipment. Dispose of the Azadi shipment in the Southgate Harbour. Traitor. Identify the Azadi collaborator in the Oldtown market. Optional. Oh my gosh, you made a promise to Arn Stont. Seek out his family in the bones. So Arn Stont, if you watched book 1 or played book 1 and you don't remember, Arn Stont, if I remember correctly, was he was another prisoner at the, oh gosh, the tower. I don't remember the name of it, where we were being held. He was dying. He was dying a painful death, and we had the option to basically just leave him to die on his own or to put him out of his misery, I believe. So we decided to put him out of his misery, and he asked us to pass on a message to his family. So we're supposed to do that. Now, obviously, Enu and Likho, I hope that's his name, are not aware of that little mission there. So I might just start with that one, if I can. Can we look in a journal? No, we don't have a journal. So I don't really know how to track these things. I guess just look at our little goals thing here, and it'll point us in the right direction, I guess. So there's a little map here.
A map of the southernmost parts of Marcuria.
Okay. Now this is neat. I don't have a cursor, so we're just kind of like looking at this. I wanted to go to the area called the Bones. Oh, that whole area right there that I cannot highlight with my mouse since it's not existent on the screen here. Hopefully you can read there. And about center left, the Bones, it says. That's a big area. We are, I'm guessing, maybe in the bottom center where that compass is. Is that where we are? The bench... City Green, Shady Quay. I guess that's where we are. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I kind of want to just make a beeline for the Bones and see if we can't find Arn Stont's family. Just to kind of get that out of the way, and then we could focus on these missions that those guys want us to do. Yeah, okay. I guess this is telling us where we are. So if we go maybe straight here and then to the left, maybe we'll get to the Bones. Oh gosh, see, this already does not look like the map at all. This doesn't look like the map one bit. I mean, I didn't see a sharp left turn suddenly, did you? Oh, I guess there is, isn't there? Okay. Oh, I turned left. Man, I wish I could move my cursor around on this so you could see what I was talking about. That's kind of disappointing. Actually, I'm not sure how we get through there because there's a big wall there. What is that number there, too? I can't really tell. Oh, that's a letter. Is that E, the magic ghetto? Okay. I'm looking at, see the O in Oldtown, the first O? Just beneath that, there's a little kind of light blue lavender colored circle with an E in it. That's just north of where we are. I'm not real sure how we get through here. Hopefully there will be other maps, because this is already confusing as hell. Yeah, how do I get to Oldtown from here? Oops. Let's see. Maybe I run up here. Yeah, maybe I just go straight. That'll take us to Oldtown, maybe. Okay, here's another map. So now we're right here. Okay, so if I go kind of straight into the left, it should take me right to the bones. I hope you see what I'm talking about. Oops. So, problem is that looking at the map, I don't know what straight is.
I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed.
The big Azadi tower back there.
Marcuria's former exotic oils, foreign herbs.
See that big tower?
Salves, ointments.
It was actually being built. Oh, hello. In Dreamfall, The Longest Journey, it was being built.
Hey! Let go! Help!
Help! You tried to steal my purse.
So? You're Azadi.
That's the worst excuse ever for stealing a purse. You could get your arm chopped off.
So far, so good.
Lucky for you, I'm not Azadi. Now scram.
How tall are you? You're really tall.
Leave me alone, boy.
You're a lot taller than my dad. Are you sure you're not Azadi?
Yes.
You look Azadi. Are you a soldier? Why aren't you in uniform? Are you secret police?
What? No. Run off before I lose my patience with you.
You sure look like one of them.
Oh, for the love of the goddess. What's your name, boy?
Bip.
Bip.
Yeah. So?
You should be with your mother, Bip. Not out on your own, thieving. Go home.
Bip.
Can't. Ain't got one.
I'm sorry. You should still not...
They're not dead or anything. My parents. They were just sent to Quay.
Oh. Let's seek
Yeah.
truth.
That's where the magicals are sent. They don't come back from there. But the boy must know this already. He must have seen it happening to others. The boy probably has no idea what happens on Quay. I shouldn't be the one to tell him.
I think it would be... Let's just not be offering any kind of information. We're trying to stay on the down low here, so we'll just lie to him.
What are they doing on Quay?
Re-education camp. That's what my father said. They probably didn't listen very well in school when they were children.
Oh.
They'll be back when they've been properly re-educated.
No one comes back from the islands. Not magicals.
What do you mean?
Why are we telling him
I
anyway?
mean,
Are you saying they're going to stay there forever?
What the... I already said I wasn't going to tell
he's
him.
only a boy. But so was I when I became an orphan. No one protected me from the truth. The boy can't be more than 10. He doesn't need to know the truth just yet.
I'm going with that one.
I'm sure they're coming back.
You don't believe that.
I do not.
So why are you lying to me?
To protect you from the truth.
I don't need to be protected. I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can.
So what's going to happen to them?
You shouldn't think of such things. Do you have no family here?
Not in Marcuria. They're all in the Southlands. What's going to happen to them?
They will be put to work. That's what the prison camps are for. To keep the magicals away from humans. To segregate them.
Segregate?
To keep magicals apart from humans. Forever.
You're lying.
I am not. Truly.
You're one of them. Why are you here? Are you going to take me and send me to be a segregate?
Segregated.
Two?
I'm not one of them.
Well, you sure look and sound like them.
I'm sorry about your parents. But I have things I need to do.
Are you with the Resistance?
Resistance? Well, of course not. I'm...
Because I overheard someone saying there's an Azadi in the Resistance now.
Word travels
And if
fast.
you're Azadi, and you're here, and you have things to do, that sounds an awful lot like you're with the Resistance.
Keep your voice down, boy.
Don't worry. Everyone in Oldtown supports the resistance. Most everyone, anyway.
What do you mean by most everyone?
I mean that there are some who don't support the resistance, some who sneak off to National Front assemblies, some who rat out rebels to the Azadi.
Do you know anyone like that?
No. Well, I don't know their faces, but I know where there's a National Front assembly tonight.
Show me.
What?
Show me where.
I get to go on a mission with you. That's so incredibly cool.
Calm down, boy. I just want you to tell me where it is.
How well do you know the city?
Well, not very.
Right, so I'll show you. Too complicated to tell you.
It's not safe.
For you? No. For me, I leave the ghetto all the time when it's dark. I know where to go, where the guards are posted, their patrol routes, everything. I'm like a rogue, one with the shadows, the Veiled Avenger. I'm an assassin.
Just show me the way, and then you're coming straight back here.
I'll just stay for a little while.
Straight back. Or I find someone else to take me.
Good luck with that. But fine, I'll come straight back. Are you ready? Can we go now?
So I wonder if he'll just kind of like stay here until we're ready for him.
There's no reason to delay this mission. I should explore first, and maybe do some of my other tasks.
This is what I really want to do. Let's see if he'll just wait for us.
Will you wait for me here?
Oh man, but we are going, right? Tonight?
Soon.
Fine, I'll wait.
Oh. Okay, so looks like we've got a little bit of help in the form of Bip here. But, like I said, I kind of want to get this other quest out of the way, and I think we want to go this way to get to the bones. I'm going to look at her first.
She sells herbs and potions, all of it non-magical, or so she claims.
Specifically looking for? I used to sell all sorts of magical merchandise. Those days are over.
Can't even hear her.
That sort of thing can get you shipped out to the re-education camps. I used to sell
Okay.
all sorts of
Well, it's a good thing that we have the subtitles there, otherwise I wouldn't have known what she said.
My table's always open, day and night.
Northland's Parcel and Postal Service. Okay. Hopefully people won't mind me running through here. Why did the screen kind of change? Oh, I wonder if that's like a dangerous thing. You know? Like that's danger. And the screen turns that color, like we're in danger of getting noticed.
Watch your back in there.
Metal pipes. Why are we looking at metal pipes?
The construction of the tube network appears to be picking up pace. There are wagon loads of metal pipes everywhere, and the laborers work into the night.
Whoa, look at all these tubes. What's going on? Tubes?
They're perfectly engineered and sturdy. No expense has been spared in forging these pipes. They're perfectly engineered and sturdy.
Are you lost?
No expense has been
There are
spared in
city maps
forging these
everywhere.
pipes.
They should help you find your way around.
Okay, thank you, whoever said that. So this area, I do believe, is the bones. This guy's working on something. Whoops.
There are more steam machines than ever, and we still have no idea what they're for. They're connected to the pipes, and they appear to be linked to the tower. But why? Those metal tubes remain a mystery to all of us. They've been putting them up all over the city, constructing some sort of network of pipes.
Nobody knows, huh?
Likho mentioned that there's a plan in place to learn more about the tubes and the machines and to sabotage the network. But not today. They've brought in the very best engineers, builders and metalworkers from Azadi to help create these machines and the tube network. We need to find out why. Before my arrest, I heard whispers of a citywide communications grid, allowing messages to be passed quickly to and from the tower. But why would they need that when they have runners?
Yeah.
I never asked questions about the tubes and the steam machines. I trusted they'd tell me if it was important to my mission here. I should have been less trusting. There are more steam machines than ever, and we still have no idea what they're for. They're connected to the pipes, and they appear to be linked to the tower. But why?
So we're in the very southern part of the Bones right now, and really the only thing we have to go off of is that this guy's family is somewhere in the Bones. You made a promise to Arn Stont, seek out his family in the Bones. That's it. That's all we get. That's all we get. I don't even remember like what his occupation was or anything. Is there more than one magic ghetto? Or okay, maybe that's a B right there. I wish I could point to what I was talking about, but there's a city green down a path here. There's a petrified tree over there. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But we need to find this guy's family, so we're just gonna kind of run around, see if we can stay out of trouble. What's that? Now what am I looking at? More pipes?
The pipes are manufactured both locally and in Azadi, and they bring them in by the boatload. They must require thousands of them to cover the city. I'm sure we'll learn more about those tubes soon enough. Right now we have other concerns.
Yes, we do.